gold miners, and welcome to Alaska Gold Fever. This will be my first look at it. This will be the closed beta version that we're having a look at. As for an ETA of when the game's going to get released, well, we are in closed beta, so maybe not too far off. I guess it all depends on how the closed beta goes. But I think they're going to have the closed beta on for a couple of weeks, so fingers crossed that it goes well for them. If you do like what you see here, go to Steam and add this to your wish list to let them know that you are interested in the game as well. Hello, John. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. I haven't been into the game at all. I had a chance to play the alpha, but I think the amount of content that was there just wasn't enough for me to really get involved in. But I guess now in the beta version, there is quite a lot to do. So, as you can see, I haven't been to the game at all. Just went to settings, did some graphical stuff, so we should be good to go. Hello, Bob. Welcome. Hope you have a good Thursday as well. So, all right, let's go in and jump into a new game. Play and play test, get the silver pickaxe, join the exclusive Alaska Gold Fever play test, and earn a limited silver pickaxe that boosts your mining stats in the full version of the game. Mine 200 pieces of gold and unlock a special Steam achievement. Test new features, explore improved mechanics, and help us refine the game before release. And don't forget to fill out the survey. To take part in this challenge, you'll need to agree to the processing and transmission of your data. Okay, whatever. Take all the data you want. All right, welcome to Alaska Gold Fever. Playtest today, we want to show you just a tiny bit of what's to come in the full version of our game, so please relax and enjoy. After a heavy storm, you wake up on a mysterious beach. You don't know where you are, what happened, or your traveling companion Henry is. Oh no, Henry, where did Henry go? It's time to look around. Not so far away, you see the remains of your boat and a chest. Maybe you'll find something there that will be useful to help to you here. Approach it and press E to open it. Where am I? All right, so right away, see in the bottom right-hand corner, we got health, food, and water. Well, all right. There's a stone there. Can I pick up a rock? Add to inventory. 12 degrees Celsius, so at least it's not freezing as of yet. Ooh, mouse sensitivity is way high. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. What do we got in there? One hammer added to inventory. The game has been saved. All right, I've been saved by settings. Where controls mouse sensitivity. Let's turn mouse sensitivity down a tad, because that was crazy for me. We'll try that and see how it is. That's a new. Pick up sticks. I think picking up sticks would be useful. So is this the remains of my boat, or is that the remains of my boat up ahead? I don't know. So I'm just going to keep picking up stones and sticks. Do I have a weight limit? This stuff looks useful. Why can't I pick up this stuff? Come on. Small harbor. I assume I can talk to you, dude. Where are we? I remember some kind of storm at sea, and then I suddenly woke up here. You have a really nice hat, old man. Do I just click on that? Okay. Well, look at that. You're alive after all. I thought everyone else on that ship went down. Your buddy mentioned you, but I wasn't sure anyone actually made it. Dude, I was just like right down the beach. Literally, I was just right down the beach. You met Henry? What happened to him? Relax, your friend is much better shape than you. Well, thank you. That's good to know. And where are we? On a small cape not far from Alaska. Okay. I see my boat isn't in great shape either. Took quite a beating, but if you both help me out, I can fix it for you. Not for free, of course. Well, of course not. Took quite a beating, but let's see. That would be great since you live here. I guess you have a cabin or something where I could rest and dry off. Not far from here, you'll find it easily. Pick up some sticks on the way and dry off by the fireplace. I got some spare clothes in the chest too. Thank you. By the way, what's your name? Sorry if I didn't ask at first. I'm a little dizzy. Fred. Okay. Wish it was Frank. I can remember Frank. And don't worry, I understand. If you're looking for your friend, you'll find him in my old mine behind the house. He insisted on looking for gold in there. Okay. Navigation and resources. Okay, so we got our navigation at the top. At the top of the screen is a compass where you can see a marker showing the location of your target. Look carefully and you will find Fred's house and other locations without any problem. You currently need some sticks for the fireplace in Fred's house. You can collect them around the area by picking them up off the ground. Yeah, we have done that. Sorry, I've been reading a lot of text. Hello, Smoking Joe. Welcome. And Lindsay, welcome as well. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday so far. He didn't say anything about picking up stone, though. Can I investigate further here? Oh, I can. This boat is in rough shape. Part of me wants to try to jump around, but I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get stuck anywhere. Ooh, a fishing pole. Wait, what was that? I got a prompt somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. This is not available in the demo. All right, so I guess we can't fish. Another stone. I can see I'm getting a little bit hungry, so maybe I should be looking for the cabin. I don't see my target in the compass. So we're just going to venture forward here. Pick up a lot of sticks. Oh, well, the cabin might be just, like, right there. Oh, now I see. Now it popped up. Can I close the door? No, I can't close the door. 80 times gold, stone pickaxe crafting recipe. Can I better just follow what the steps are here. Oh, just light up 8 sticks. Close and rest. During your adventure in the world of Alaska Gold Fever, you will encounter many harsh places where the frost will bite deeply. Warm clothes is essential for surviving in the wilderness. Open your inventory with the I key, and you'll notice that the new clothes have already been equipped automatically. Nothing works as well as a good rest. In home beds and tents, you can sleep to regain your strength. Simply walk up to one and press E to sleep. So am I getting warm? I assume add 1 stick, 8 hours remaining. Well, I think 8 hours should be good enough. Hello, Crow Daddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you've been well. What's in here? Search here. A whole bunch of clothing. Okay, I'm pressing I. I'm pressing I for inventory, and I'm not getting nothing to pop up. So can I not close the door to keep the heat in, or what? $60 times gold. Stone axe crafting recipe. That is... Oh, I think I need 80 gold maybe to collect these, and then 60 gold to collect that one, possibly. I'll add another stick. Give me 10 hours. But it wants me to go to sleep, I suppose. So we'll go to bed. New story quest assigned: a friend in need. Try to find Henry and the camp. I am getting rather hungry. Can I do anything about that? Can I hit I for inventory? No, I cannot. There's an axe there. Don't have any access to the axe. I'll pick up some more sticks. Okay, so somewhere... Is that just a shiny stone, or... Yeah, I don't think I need to collect rocks. Alright, so somewhere over there. Can I run? Alright, we can run. I am getting hungry, though. Alright, so we got like a river and a pond. Oh, this looks like it might be Henry right here, I hope. Oops, stuck on something. Oh, that's a little close and personal, I think. You don't look all that banged up. Did you walk away from our crash untouched? Henry, I'm standing right in front of you. What do you think? Yes, but our boat is completely wrecked. But you know what? We have a chance to bounce back. I think there's still a lot of gold in the mine right here. And the old man told me we can try to expand it. Sounds good to me. Also promised to fix our boat, but not for free, of course. Thing for a long time and use... And you... What? Couldn't read what that said? You can tell a bit of a sly guy, but we've dealt with plenty like him before, right? He's definitely hiding something. No way he got that much wealth right under his nose and isn't using it. I'll try to get to know him better, but now I'm starving. Yeah, we know that. Have you seen anything worth to eat around here besides berries I was passing by? I think I heard some deer somewhere upstream past the mountain, but I didn't have the strength to go hunt. Maybe you'd be up for it. I got my old rifle. Alright, hand that junk over, you lazy bastard. Without me, you haven't been dead. You've been dead for a long time ago. Exactly. Without me, you'd be as poor as a European rat. Oh, okay, right into the hunting thing. Hunting is key to survival, especially in a place like this. Look for herds of deer that Henry spoke of. Better do it quick, 'cause I'm starving. Once you find it, take out your gun and try shoot one of the deer standing there. Be careful, these animals are very fearful. You can take meat from a hunted animal, which can then be cooked, just the body, and press E to take the loot. Am I enjoying the game? I don't know, Crow Daddy. I've only been playing for like about 5 minutes. My health is going down rather quick. So let's see, my gun is here, I assume. Alright, so how do I get rid of the gun? He said go upstream. Alright, so we're on the lookout for some deer. I know they're going to be skittish, but how skittish are they going to be? Oh. Not good. I think I need to cross the river here. Deer feeding ground. If my guy would stop going ooh and ow. Alright, we got one. Finally. Need to hurry up because my health is almost down to nothing. Pick up. Cooking works exactly just like crafting, but it's done in a campfire. Approach it, press C, and cook. Did I loot the body or not? So where is the campfire? Back at... Must be back, where Henry is. I'm almost dead here. I think I died. Okay, well, okay, they just put me right back in camp with full health. That's kind of rough. Light up with 8 sticks. All right, and then if I do 4... I don't want to add sticks. I want to... I think I've ate bad meat. Don't want to do that. Boy, you have to get it just right. C for cooking. There we go. Yes and yes. I'm not doing that. I want to do cooking. While at camp, you can cook food while in the wild. Did I cook it already? Don't think so. You need 3 to complete the quest. Do I not have... Oh, I ate a raw one. I accidentally ate a raw one. Alright, well, we'll go back out with my accuracy of my trusty old rifle. Let's get a little wet. I wonder how close you can actually get to these. I know it says they're skittish. Is there crouching? No, that's C for cooking. Oh, there's crouching. I don't know if I can walk quietly. What? Hit it in the rump a couple times, but don't think that matters. Three raw meat added inventory, but it still says... Still says 2. Can I actually access my inventory still? No, I cannot. It is I for inventory, I do believe. Alright, so I actually do have cooked meat. That is cooked meat in my inventory. Because I ate it, I didn't lose health, I gained health. I thought when I ate the first time, it may have been raw. We will cook. There, cooked meat added inventory. Let's eat again. There, okay, I think I got my food all the way up. A friend in need. Find the deer herd. Oh wait, did I not? Did I not find the deer herd? Also, do I have unlimited ammo? Seems like I don't know how much ammo Henry gave me, but... Okay, so deer feeding ground, which we know of. No, you eat too much, give some to Henry. Henry can do his own. Oh, hello. That was a low shot. Are you stuck here, dude? Stand still. Alright, so I must have found the deer herd because now it says cook, gather meat at the fireplace. We'll gather up as much as we can here. I don't think getting wet matters too much as of right now. So just gonna go ahead and do that. All right, we'll pick the meat. All right, let's go back. We'll try giving some meat to Henry. I don't think Henry said he was hungry though, so I didn't think I was gonna have to feed him. All right, I better do the next step, which is cook, gather meat at the fireplace. Cooking and all right, now talk to Henry. Here's some cooked deer meat. Take one for yourself. Just one? Thanks, buddy. I can always count on you. Though a drink to go with it wouldn't hurt. Well, you know, can't argue with that. Sure, maybe I should bring you a lady too. I wouldn't say no. Nothing heals wounds like a woman's touch. Yeah, sure. You're about as much of a romantic as Fred is a young man. I wonder why the old man quit his job at the mine. Have you checked it out already? Checked it out, and inside there's a collapsed bridge, so he probably gave up after it fell. But why? Fixing something like that shouldn't be that hard. Easier said than done there, Henry. Strange, but like you said, there's probably a deeper story behind it. Luckily, when I wake up, I managed to find a hammer in our toolbox. Great, now we really use your experience from working on construction sites. I'll hang back here and think about what we should do next. Okay. Once I get the mine ready for future work, I'll talk to Fred about the terms we can work under. I don't want to cheat him so blatantly. Take a pickaxe for the work, some iron needed to repair the bridge, and some other useful stuff. Alright. Crafting basics. Some of the most essential things for your adventure can be crafted anywhere, anytime. Just press C, C for crafting, I like that, to open the inventory window and see what you can prepare. Craft a primitive axe. That's probably not going to be... Is that under quick crafting? I think it is. I got the stones and the sticks. Alright. In Alaska Gold Fever, we want you to have quick and easy access to your most important items. That's why we're introducing the quick access panel. It is divided into 4 main categories, each assigned to specific keyboard keys. 1 is tools, 2 is weapons, 3 essentials, and the most important utility you'll use during your adventure, 4 consumables, food, to help you survive in the wilderness. So 1 is tools, 2 is weapons, 3 is essentials, and 4 consumables. Just switch between items within a category in the quick access panel. You need to press the corresponding key repeatedly until you select the item you want to use. Alright, I think I got it. Your entire inventory is divided in a similar way. Different items have their own categories, making it easier to browse your equipment. Additionally, remember that if you want to eat something, select food with 4 and press H to consume it. Alright, collect enough wood to rebuild the bridge in the mine. Now, when it means wood, I assume... Alright, so I got myself an axe. Alright, I'm going to have a huge inventory. I don't know if bigger trees are better. Hello, Aaron. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice Thursday. Thank you for stopping on in. There are those. Can I cut this one down? No, I cannot. Off these small ones, do I get the same amount of logs? Or in this case, wood? Oh, I think so. Alright, just need one more, so obviously we'll cut down one more tree. I only picked up 2. Oh, never mind. Right next to... Alright, so how do you unequip? So I just keep hitting 1. It just keeps going back and forth. If I do hammer... Oh, I got myself a bucket, apparently. And a lantern. Ooh, I can light the lantern. See, we got a firearm. Okay, now I can, since I got 1. Look for gold. Go back to the fallen bridge. Well, go back. We haven't been in there yet. Is this the fallen bridge? I guess so. So this is as far as Fred made it, apparently. From time to time in Alaskan Gold Fever, you'll need to build elements such as this small bridge in the mine. Each construction is a multi-stage process and requires the use of the hammer from your inventory, along with the necessary materials such as wood and iron. To simply approach it with the hammer in hand and follow the instructions. Alright, let's see. No, hammer. So is that there now, or no, it is not. Oh, did not see these here. Did I have build iron ore? Apparently I got some iron ore on me. Use the carpentry workstation. Prepare the support beams to use them in the mine. Carpentry workstation. Is it this thing? Alright, prepare the support beams. Support beams. As you can see, the mine shaft is unstable, so in order to continue using it, you need to stabilize it. Equip craft mine support beams and place them at the end of the mine shaft. It's going to secure the space for further mining. The mining itself is done using a pickaxe, which I do think we have. Remember, however, that pickaxes break quite easily, so the stronger the pickaxe you make, the longer you will be able to work without a break. Well, alright. I mean, I've been here from dear fed Henry and fixed the mine here. Alright, so how do I use said support beams? Still can't access my inventory. There is tab. I guess I can come in here to inventory. Can I, click on inventory. Alright, what did I miss here? I crafted them. Are they just sitting on the bench? I didn't pick them up, or support beams. Okay, I got my hammer. Am I supposed to put them somewhere, or maybe just take out the pickaxe and I gotta maybe? I see. I probably gotta break away some stone before I can put in the stabilizer. So I'm breaking apart stone, but I don't see where I've collected anything yet. Is there a... Can I see the wear on my... Oh, probably in the hotbar. Yeah, I've gone through about 20% of the pickaxe. Nothing dangerous about this at all. Oh, I wonder what Henry's thinking about. Because he was going to think about our next step. Okay, so I've just been clicking. I can just press and hold left mouse button and it'll just keep on doing what it needs to do. Have I found any ore? Or not? Probably not. I mean, we are kind of making headway, I would think. I wonder if I need to be putting up the supports as of yet. Ooh, am I getting to some rocks that may have some gold in it? I mean, they look like they got some gold flakes into it. Look for gold. Set up the mine support beam, stabilize the mine shaft. As far as I can tell, we haven't found any gold yet. So I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Not a whole lot. My health is looking fine, and my sleep bar is looking okay. Well, does it show? No, I don't see any image where I can put up a support beam yet. It does seem like my pickaxing is slowing down quite a bit. I might just have to clear out some more stones here. It doesn't look like I'm actually... Oh, there it goes. Maybe this wasn't close enough? Let me go ahead and have a little bit of a steak. Some venison. Okay, so maybe it's time for the support. It's not showing me any place to build as of yet. Looking for gold. Dealing with problems. Go back to the Fred's house. Okay, so it looks like we're going back to the house. I'll talk to you. Do you remember what happened to us on the sea? Not really. There was a storm. We probably hit something. Good assessment. Alright, let's go back to the cabin here. Oh. Hello, Fred. I rebuilt a bridge and stabilized the mine. Did I? You left it in terrible shape, old man. Well, that's not nice to say. The guy's been very helpful to you. Kind of. I have my reason. This place is tied to some painful memories for me. Your life, your reasons. Henry said we can work in your mine, but he didn't mention what terms you set. I don't care about the mine anymore. You can dig it all you want, but there is something I could really use your help with. Okay. Behind my house lies the grave of my beloved wife, and for some time now I haven't been able to visit her. Wolves had settled there, and at my age I can't defeat them on my own anymore. Oh, with a rifle you probably could. I heard you hunted the nearby herd of deer, so maybe you could use that rifle once more and get rid of those wolves. Sure, no problem, Fred. I'll take care of them right away. In the meantime, you could also think about fixing up your boat, because I don't plan on growing old here. No offense, of course. Of course, there shouldn't really be any problems with it, but you have to bring me a lot of wood and iron from the mine. Well, probably some iron, but maybe not wood. Alright, go to the Fred's wife grave and see if there's still wolves there. Is there like a time of day in the beta, or is it just going to be... Well, I mean, it's Alaska in the wintertime, so it should be dark all the time, maybe? I don't know. Up over there. Is it in the same direction as the deer? He said behind to be walking with my rifle out. Ooh, hello. Are you trying to get to me? Ooh. Collecting material. You need to gather a lot of material. Remember that the wood can be gathered from trees. Cut down them with an axe. Uh-huh. Rocks can be found on the ground, ready to be harvested. Iron ore can only be found in mines. Prepare a stone pickaxe. You can buy the recipe to craft it at Fred's house. First off, can I harvest these wolves? 2 raw meat added inventory. Two raw meat added inventory. So is that all the wolves? And where is her grave at? Oh, right here. So I think we're all set on that. Prepare a stone pickaxe. You can buy the recipe to craft it at Fred's house. Alright, so I guess we don't have to tell him about the wolves. 60 gold. Stone axe crafting recipe. Can I look at my inventory? I still cannot. Oh, there also is a weight limit. Looks like I'm at 22 out of 200, so that's not bad. Is there anything showing me how much... I mean, did I get gold? $80 gold. Stone pickaxe crafting recipe. So I don't know if there's a prompt to pick this up because it's not allowing me. I'm not seeing a prompt anywhere. I'm on it. Let's see for craft. Well, maybe I need to go back into the mine and try. I don't know if I even got any gold. I don't think I saw one prompt that said I got gold. I got a little bit more of a pickaxe left, so let me go see if I can chop down or pickaxe a couple more things of gold here. Or maybe upgrade for 160 gold. Okay, I don't know if I got any gold at all. Ah, wait a minute. Alright, so my guess is I gotta collect the material here. Alright, hang on a second. Oh wait, it said dump. Alright, filter. Ten iron ore added inventory. Is there any more to dump here? No. How do I collect the gold that's there? Maybe there's not enough gold there yet. Oh, looks like I may have dumped some on there. Oh, collect gold. 18 gold to inventory. Iron ore, 11 more gold. All right. All right, we're mining now. $12 ore, 18 gold. I wonder what it says upgrade for so much gold, what it's actually going to do. Thanks for all your help there, Henry. You've been doing great. Gonna need a bigger bucket. Well, you know, it's like anything, early stage, you can't have everything at once. All right, so if I go to inventory, $74 gold. Where is the iron ore? Rock. Iron ore is a resource. Gold is custom. I think I needed 80 gold, right? So is the dirt just piling up? Yeah, right by my feet. Might as well mine until this pickaxe breaks. Also, let me have a little bit of food. What is gold worth? Right now, I need the gold just to get some recipes to make better pickaxes and so on and so forth. Was that all I got out of it? Oh, hello. All right, we just need a little bit more gold so I can get the upgraded pickaxe. Was that enough? 81 gold. Oh, did I just dump a whole bunch there? What? I mean, let's not waste this here. All right, prepare stone pickaxe. You can get the recipe back at the place. Yep. On our way. All right, 80 gold for stone pickaxe. Now, can I grab it? Hey, there we go. For crafting, primitive pickaxe. You are not in a required crafting area. All recipes. So I need stone, and we need some logs. All right, so let's get our axe out, and we will cut down a tree and make a better pickaxe. Again, this is Alaska Gold Fever. This is a closed beta test that we're playing. I don't think there's no ETA on when the game's going to release, but I guess it all depends on how the closed beta goes. Is this in a crafting area? Hopefully it is. You are not in a required crafting area. All recipes locked. Where do I go? You can buy the recipe to craft it at Fred's... Oh. Do I craft it at Fred's place? Okay, so a different workbench, I guess. Do I need to craft it? Prepare a stone pickaxe. You can buy the recipe to craft it at Fred's house. I bought the recipe. Prepare a stone pickaxe. That's just a regular pickaxe. There's another bucket, but... Alright, so where am I supposed to craft this at? That's where we sleep. Is it outside? Can you tell me anything? What can you tell me about this place? It's a small, quiet, pleasant place to spend your retirement in peace. One would think. Alright. Alright, so I bought the recipe, but it still showed me that I haven't. Alright, so the only crafting table I'm aware of. Workbench allows you to craft more complex necessary objects for your adventure. Do I have to build a workbench? Or can I just... So I got the logs, I got the stone. Let's go back up here. Is this actually classified as a workbench? That's carpentry. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a... Ah, workbench. Okay. Jeez. Hey, we got ourselves a stone pickaxe. Collect the wood needed to repair your ship. Well, wouldn't I want to do more gold? So is this a stone pickaxe? Probably is. Oh, wait. The mine has collapsed. Okay. All right, let's let's go in here again. Hammer? Oh, so I don't need the hammer. You got to keep hitting the 3 key and it'll bring it up to support. Gotcha. All right, so we got to find out some things on our own as we play here, but that's fine. Just like when we were playing Wild Roots Chef versus Critters, we had to learn some things in the early playtest. I wonder what upgrading the separator, I guess I'll call it, where we get the gold and iron ore. I wonder what upgrading that will do. Will that mean we'll find more iron ore and gold by sifting through it? Let's have some... Oh, I'm guessing I just ate some raw meat, not cooked meat. Well, looks like I'm almost through this rock here. Let's see, 1 iron ore, 1 gold. That wasn't good. Maybe I better do the quest line, because maybe that's stopping me from doing any better here. I need 8 sticks to light up a fire. So I need a fire to cook some meat. So come on here and gather up some sticks. Can't cut down little bushes, I guess. But if we get the boat fixed and we leave, that means we won't be here too long, which is kind of weird. It looks like there's a lot to do at Fred's house. I suppose maybe upgrading the axe as well will be something good. But man, after the last bucket only getting 1 gold, that's going to take a moment. Where are all the sticks? Ah, sticks. I think my stone axe broke. But we're going to come back here. I got enough meat to cook. Alright, so now I got 11 pieces. There we go. Alright, primitive axe. I need some stone. Okay, got ourselves another axe. Starting to get a little tired, so let's try to get the rest of the logs here and get that done. We'll have to go to bed. Just a few more here. Actually, these two trees should do it, I think. Says it's 2 degrees Celsius, so still not too bad, temperature-wise, for Alaska. My guess is if I upgrade the sluice of the gold, is this going to be able to take more dirt at once? That's going to be my guess. Be 160 gold, but I gotta upgrade a couple more things before I do that. I'll grab a couple of stones just to have on me, sticks as well. Coming after Fred with an axe. Not sure if these are respawning, but I'm going to guess they are. Here are the materials. Now it's your turn. Perfect. The repairs will take some time, so in the meantime you can work on expanding the mine. Do you know how to handle that? Sort of. Okay, well, not really. I worked in construction. Henry was a soldier, so we're both just learning how to work in the mine. Okay, wait. Henry is a soldier, but he sent me on the hunting trip. Okay. You won't be able to extend much without proper help, so first build some tracks to set up a transport cart. Here's a simple recipe for wooden tracks I planned to use someday. You also find recipes for crafting better pickaxes at my house. Yeah, we know that much. You're more than helpful, Fred. Thanks a lot, but how much? How much of what? What are you talking about? Fred don't care about money. Fred's not a money person. How much should we pay you for all this? You're definitely not doing all this for free like a complete loser, are you? I am like the rudest person on this island. I'm an old, lonely man. I don't need money, but if you insist, you can leave me 200 pieces of gold and we're even. Alright, so placing tracks is a bit different than regular building. Like mine support beams, they must first be crafted using the workbench, then equip them, approach the starting point. So at the workbench. Tracks can be placed at a maximum angle of 45 degrees, allowing you to maneuver the path as you wish. In order to delete some track pieces, just hit the last of them with an axe. If you want to place a cart, go to the starting point and press E to build it. Okay. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice Thursday so far. He didn't say a good hunter, he said a soldier. Is there any difference? Is there any difference in that? I probably should go to bed, actually. We are a little bit tired. So we're going to go ahead and go to bed. Don't know if I need a fire or anything, so we're just going to go ahead and hit snooze. You haven't eaten anything for a long time and you're hungry. Eat something so you don't faint. There we go. So my inventory. So we got 26 iron ore. And gold, we got 9. So not a whole lot of gold. I'll grab some sticks for making fires. How much raw meat do I have left? I got cooked meat, but not a whole lot of raw meat. So I may need to go hunting a little bit. So this is the craft, that's carpentry, which is what we want to do. And track. Oh, I think they want me to build a couple more. Let's see, need the hammer. No. Need the tracks. So where are we starting the tracks at? Oh, right here, I guess. Alright, so is there a way to, like, rotate them? Q. Oh, Q and E must be. Alright, let's go like that. Alright, so we got a little bit of a start there. Craft a mine cart. That might be over here. I need some logs, of course. Coal Miner Simulator is a sandbox that's been out for a while. Well, that's not sure what you're referring to, but this is Alaskan Gold Fever. Alright, so now we can craft a minecart. And set the cart. There's the cart. But that cart's not going to do me any good for the current location that we're in. Alright, I do want to go out and gather up some meat. Don't know if there's going to be a whole bunch more deer out here. And there is. Just kind of curious, how close are we? Oh, so that one doesn't know we're even here. So it looks like 3 shots no matter what. Let's use some coverage. I don't know if that really matters or not. Just want to get a couple of them. Stop going around everywhere. The way, it's hard to understand which way they're going to be moving it like this, but all right, let's cross the river. Grab that one. This one's in the bank a little bit. Can I gather? Yes, I can. While we're here. Oh, we can really rapid fire on these guns. Okay. I'm that fast with it. Alright, I'm going to go back and cook up this meat so we got plenty of food. And we'll go back into the mine. And then cooking. There we go. We got plenty of food now. Alright, stone pickaxe. I wonder if the stones with the like the gold flakes on it, do they actually give more gold than the other ones do? I have no idea. So we got to gather up a lot of gold to get a lot of the recipes, some upgrades, pay off Fred. And we are collecting iron, which I really haven't... I mean, personally, I don't think I've done anything with. I haven't smelted anything or anything like that, so I don't know. See, it looks like a lot of these stones have a lot of gold flakes in them, so I'm not sure if that means it has more gold or not. Let's get our bucket here. Wait, that all fit in that bucket? See, how much gold did I get there? 12 gold. Okay, that's better than the one I got last time. One gold. Well, there wasn't really much dirt there. I think my stone pickaxe is wearing out rather quick. But it should be better than the primitive one that we had. How much snow did I get? In real life? It hasn't really snowed that hard here yet. But I mean, right now on the ground, we probably got about 8 or 9 inches of snow currently. So we don't really have that much. Kind of a slow animation for pickaxing, but I can assume after doing this for a while it would be slow. Magic stones hanging up on the wall here. Alright, that one broke. I got a little bit more left in this pickaxe, so we'll use this one up. Alright, so the only thing I got left is my axe. So let's go ahead and collect this dirt here. I guess they expect me to go in quite deep into this mine here, so I don't think we're going to be getting out of here anytime soon. Only 6 gold there. 14. So I got 42 in total. I can see in the upper right-hand corner. Because the next quest is to pay Fred. I want to come over to here because I want to craft... I need a log. All right, stone pickaxe. This pickaxe does not look better than the other one, honestly. I probably should be making more supports. I wanted these stones here because all these stones got gold flakes on them. So I expect a good harvest of gold here. I didn't see how much gold it was to upgrade to the next pickaxe. So I mean, what's Henry's purpose here? Because he's been just standing outside the entire time. Let's see. Trying to see how far the supports go. I got a support there, support there. I'm probably going to need one there very soon. So I probably should make one. So this stone here, as you can see, no gold flakes on it, so I'm guessing going to get nothing from it. Alright, I think I want to put a support here. So let's clear out this little section right here. I mean, supports are not that tough to make. Alright, let's get the bucket. So if I just leave that there, it's going to be fine, right? Yeah, I think it just adds to it. 22 iron ore. 54 gold. Why does this man not want to mine his own gold? I don't know. 16 iron, 34 gold. Holy tamale. Is it over here? Crafting table. I need more logs. Story of my life. Need some logs. Pick up sticks. What's that horn or whistle? Not sure I know what you're talking about. Almost threw my axe. Get the tree down, please. Broke the axe just as the tree came down, so we got to build an axe again. That's a primitive axe, so I need 3 stone for that. Okay, I'll pick up the sticks, I guess. Am I just going to find stone by the river? Here we go. Stone, stone, stone. Craft. Primitive axe. When you're in the mine, I can hear a faint horn or... Interesting. I think it's just like the... I hear the like the wind. Alright, got a support there. I hear the wind, but I don't hear like any horn or whistle. Now let's see if we can get enough gold to pay off Fred. I like how I got like a rotted birch trunk supporting up the cave mine. Swing it like I mean it. I'm swinging as hard as I can. I don't know if my character has a name or not. I'm not seeing any more gold currently on this side, so I think I'm going to come back over to here and clean out this side a little bit. My axe, or sorry, pickaxe is about to break though. Alright, grab the bucket. Wait, did it? Where did that dirt go? Okay, there was a little bit of dirt there. Either it didn't show or just not enough to show it. 20 gold for that. Let's go back to the houses for a second. I want to see what those recipes are. Yeah, my food's getting a little low. Trying to figure out if I want to get the recipes or pay off Fred. Stone axe. I'm not too concerned about the axe. 150 for a pickaxe crafting recipe. All right, we got it. So the question is, what do I need? Because now I'm back down to 0 gold. What do I need to make the next upgraded pickaxe? Here, let me go ahead and eat while I'm on the run here. So I guess I'm on... Oh, I need iron bars. Oh, wait a minute. This is not available in the demo. Well, I can sleep out here too. Okay. Did I just goof up because can I... Maybe the fireplace back at the house I can do this? I must be able to do it. Why give me the recipe if I can't use the smelter to make the bars, right? Quick crafting, cooking, workshop, melting furnace. This is not available in the demo. Why give me the flippin' recipe if I can't... Why give me the recipe if we can't use it? So yeah, the carpentry table, those are the recipes I can do. Workshop, those are the recipes I can do. Cooking, quick crafting. I think I just wasted 150 gold on a recipe that I can't use. Seems about right. All right, well, this is a demo. Thought it was early access. It's it's a closed beta, so call it what you want. But yeah, that's kind of, yeah, okay. It is what it is. All right, so I do need to make just a... I would love to make that pickaxe. All right, I'll make 2 stone pickaxes. All right, so I'm back down to 0. So it looks like when the pickaxe has full health on it, you swing faster and better. And as the pickaxe wears down, you swing slower, which seems kind of odd. But it is what it is. So if you happen to get access to the closed beta, do not buy the recipe for 150 gold for the pickaxe, because, well, can't make it. Now, the only thing that may happen, maybe, just maybe, Fred will give me some ingots. Maybe your food brings up is being able to help too? Could be. So the one thing I'm seeing, we're not seeing many rocks on this side with gold on them. So you can kind of see like these rocks here got like a little bit of a silver into them. So I'm thinking that's iron. Just a little frustrated I just spent 150 gold on something I can't quite use yet. And really, I don't know how deeper they're expecting us to go into the mine. I don't think I'm going to need the cart for a while, honestly. But maybe we'll just build it out here to give it a go, see what happens. And maybe once I start using the cart, maybe that's when Henry kicks in and does something. He's still up there, remember, he said he was going to think about what we could do next, so maybe he's still thinking about it. Okay, let me eat some food here, see if that speeds up my pickaxe again. No, seems like I think it didn't really pick up at all, did it? Alright, maybe if I take a break from doing that and we collect this dirt. One iron ore, 4 gold. So yeah, I've been pickaxing a lot of stone that didn't have any like color to it, so I got very little gold. But I'm gonna have to get through it to get to other rocks, of course. And got absolutely nothing out of that. Let me go ahead and put in a support here. How about if I switch over to... Alright, so here's the other pickaxe I made. So I made 2 of them. And the health bar in this pickaxe is full. So it's going by the health bar of the pickaxe. So I got supports right here, so I can go quite a ways before I need some more. Gotta find some stone with some gold glitter on it is what we gotta find. So yeah, at the beginning, I'm hitting the stone in one swing and it breaks apart. Now I gotta do it in 2 swings. Watch it when I hand... If I hand Fred the 200 gold at some point, watch him say, hey, here's 3 iron ingots for your trouble. So I think that's why I need to build the axe, but... sorry, pickaxe. But at some point it's going to wear down. But still, why give me the recipe if I can't build it? Well, not seeing a whole bunch of stone with gold on it. I hope the game didn't give me enough stone just to be able to pay Fred the 200 gold. And I spent 150 on the recipe. Is there anything with, like, gold on it anywhere? Wait, why did that collapse? What? Did I not build supports? Why? I had supports right where I was. Or maybe in the closed beta, they don't want me to go any deeper. So what they're going to do is maybe just keep on having like a collapse and more stone just spawns in its space. Kind of sucks. I had a lot of dirt in the ground, although it wasn't smashing too much for gold rocks, it looked like. I should be getting a lot of iron ore from this, I think. Yeah, you can see my support right there. Or maybe the whole point of this is to get the boat fixed and me and Henry go to our own mining area? Question mark? Just trying to get to where all my dirt was. Yeah, but there's my support, which did not support. I'm just going to mine until this pickaxe breaks. We'll gather up the dirt and see how much gold we got. I'm guessing not a whole lot, though. Iron ore, 8 gold. I mean, 8 gold's better than nothing at this point. That was being kind of smart by buying the upgraded pickaxe, but outsmarted myself. Alright, got a little bit left of the other pickaxe. Now, I'm kind of going on this side. Let's see if we can find some gold. I mean, we're finding gold, but I don't see the rocks of gold on it. Well, all these rocks here seem to be, maybe have iron ore in it. Maybe caved in because it's a birch tree. Well, I mean, I don't think I get a choice of when making them. What do we got here for dirt? Well, we'll keep on going until this pickaxe breaks and I'm out of pickaxes again. If there's only an upgrade to this, that'd be great. Wow, I'm not seeing any gold or not seeing nothing. I got nothing out of that bucket. I need some stones. Another stone somewhere. There we go. I should be able to make 2 pickaxes. Yeah, hopefully they work on the animation for the pickaxe a little bit better. I mean, it's not bad when it swings like this, but when it slows down, it does look kind of odd. Again, we have to remember this is just a closed beta. It's not, you know, not like the final product you're seeing. So a little concerned. I'm not seeing any stones with gold on them. I think I'm going to focus on the ore ones because I think that'll give me at least a little bit of a chance of having some gold into it. Just keep piling up that dirt. And it collapsed again, right where my supports are. Well, hopefully the rocks that fell, maybe they'll give us stone? Sorry, not stone, but gold? I'm not seeing much difference here. Problem is, though, it buried all my flipping dirt. Build your train tracks and fill up with your cart with the mud. I mean, I get the point of the cart, but I mean, it's only right there. And I have to cut down a lot of trees. We'll see how we do here in just a second. If I'm not going to be getting a lot of gold here, we may just build the tracks in here. I got to cut down a bunch of trees to do so. Just to try it out. Yeah, I got supports on both sides, but it seems like as I get a certain distance in, it just keeps doing where it collapses. Well, the cart's not going to make the pickaxing any faster. I think it will just bring the dirt out maybe faster. I don't know. All right, let me get my bucket here. Let's collect some of this stuff and see how we're doing. I'm not even seeing nothing. Got nothing. Oh, wait a minute. We got some iron ore there. And 2 pieces of gold. So at this rate, if I keep streaming by next Wednesday, I'll have enough. Get this off this support here. I wonder if let me go to sleep here, and maybe by sleeping, my energy would come back. First off, let me eat a little bit. And I'm hungry again because I slept through the whole flipping night. There we go. Alright, let's see how much energy I got. Yeah, so the speed of the pickaxe does seem to go by the wear and tear on it. So, I mean, I can try putting in more supports, and they're not that expensive to make. Alright, just keep on going until this one breaks. Even if I still had the original 150 gold, I still would not have the 200 gold to pay off Fred. Repair the pickaxe, it will last longer. I don't know if that's even an option, is it? How do you... I don't think there's an option to repair. No, it's just the same... I mean, I can make new ones. I just can't repair the ones I have, apparently. So, I mean, there's my support right there. So, I mean, it's collapsing right where my supports are. It could be, like I said, because they may not want me to go deeper into the mine, so they just keep on collapsing stone here. But we're not even getting gold deposits, it looks like. It's all iron ore. And even though I'm doing, it looks like iron stone, I got nothing out of all that. Just like in real life, huh, buddy? All right, what is it for tracks? A lot of logs here. While I'm here, we'll make those. Problem is, I'm gonna need a lot of logs to get the cart in there. I don't really need the cart, but since you guys, some of you want to see it in use, we'll do it. And really, I need a break from pickaxing that stone because it's not really... I don't think we're going to get much further. I can repair it when it's... How low does it have to be? So basically one tree will allow me to make one track because it's 3 logs per track. Alright, cut down this one, we'll go make some tracks. See how far in we can get. Alright, and tracks, we got 13 of them. Okay, I actually got farther than I thought it would. I want to wait until the axe is almost worn out, and then I'll try fixing it. But this is just the primitive axe, so in theory I should be able to fix it when it's... I don't need to go to a work table for it. Alright, so if I go to axe, it gives me the option to... Okay, that one says fix. I can't fix that one. Alright. Wait, is it fixing it? Maybe I don't have a rock. Do I have a rock? I got a rock. I may need to go... Do I need to be at the table to fix the pickaxe? This is where I make it. It says F to fix. And it will not fix it. Oh, you gotta do it over here. Not here. Do it over here and I'll fix it. I think the UI needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Do I have enough to make another one? I'm out of stone. I'm always out of stone. Better pick up some sticks. Thought I just saw stone, stone. Stick, stick, stick. Any more stone? Don't think so. All right, let's cut down some more trees. How many logs do I have? 31. That seems like it should be enough. Stone, stone. Good thing is I think a lot of this resources are respawning, so don't think we'll run out anytime soon. I was going to build more supports. Well, let's make sure we can get this in here. All right, there's that. Let me cut down just a few more trees, and we're going to make some more supports. Even though it's collapsing right where my supports are. But we'll try a couple more supports. Cut down these two trees here. Make supports and go back in. All right, a few more supports. Support there. There we go. Let's bring the cart in. Required tool type axe. I don't want to demolish it. E to push. Oh, that makes the frame rate janky. I got more supports in. Got the cart in here. So when the pickaxe slows down, I shall repair it. So here's my other support. Yeah, I'm not seeing any stone with gold on it. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab the bucket. I guess it's in there. Can I put supports in before I get that far back? No, you can't put supports in. No, it doesn't look like you can do that. So when the pickaxe is down to where, right at the supports, it's collapsing right at the supports. It's starting to get me a little frustrated. Alright, so now if I were to push... Oh, wait a minute. Alright, I guess I'm pulling it out. So basically all this allows me to do is just bring out multiple buckets, I suppose. And then I collect it here and just go to here. I mean, that's useful if you're going very deep into the mine, but we're not doing that. One gold. All right, let me go to my inventory. Fixed with 2 rocks. I mean, that's good to know. So I don't think it's a support issue. Because, I mean, I got supports there, support there. I can't go in any further. I tried building support beyond where I'm mining at. And I'm starting to think, which is a bad thing, the way this demo or early or closed beta is acting like, if I were to give Fred the 200 gold, he's going to fix the boat, and that gets me and Henry off this little island. That would be probably the end of the storyline. Should have paid Fred. I still technically would not have enough gold to pay Fred. I spent 150 gold on the blueprint. So even if you add the 150 to the 30 I have now, that's 180. I still would be 20 gold pieces shy. So yeah, I would not even have enough to even pay him off. And every time this collapses now, I'm not getting any pure stone that has gold on it. It's all, it looks like all iron ore stone. But really, even sifting through it, we're not getting any iron anymore, really. And I don't think they want me to go any further into the mine because it keeps collapsing, and we built supports enough, I think. So it wasn't actually too bad to build the tracks to get the cart in there, but I don't see where the cart's going to help me out too much when I'm not going in that deep, honestly. And I'm not getting, got no iron, got no gold. Well, I understand that when the dirt starts falling down, it's a good idea. It's going to start to collapse. Well, how many flipping... I mean, I can... Where was that one at? I mean, do they really want us to build that many supports? Especially when there's like, how many supports did he put in here? His supports look better. Is there an upgraded recipe for supports? I mean, maybe they want supports every well, as often as you can put them. But it does keep collapsing right where these supports are, which makes me wonder, you know, what's going on. Repair that. At least they could have gave me some more gold. Or maybe I broke the game because I bought the blueprint for the pickaxe we can't make. Well, I'm not seeing no dirt as of yet coming down off the ceiling, so maybe you got to build supports as often as you can. All right, John. Enjoy the time with your son. Have a good time, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. You think I have the supports place wrong? Let's get rid of all this dirt. Not that I'm getting much out of it. Do I have a lot of supports left? I got tracks. I don't think I got any more supports. Let's eat a little bit. Just going to make some more supports here. And also grab some more stone just so I can keep repairing my pickaxe as many times as needed. Yeah, the stone keeps respawning, which is good. All right, we'll just grab 6 of those. Yeah, there's no... I can't rotate the supports. I mean, should I be putting like a support out more in the center? Sure, why not? Put a support there. Let me go ahead and we'll repair this right now. Alright, so I got dirt coming down, but unfortunately I cannot... Oh, wait. Alright, put a support in there. Alright, so maybe that's what we need to be doing. I was trying to put them on the outside of the walls, but I guess just put them anywhere that you can as you're going on in. Again, I did not play the alpha version or the demo version. Let's work our way into here. See if I can find some stone with some gold on it at some point. That'd be good. Because when we find those, we actually do pretty decent on the gold. Just don't spend the 150 gold on upgrading or buying the recipe for the upgraded pickaxe. Unless, like I said, at some point, maybe along the storyline in the closed beta, that Fred will just give us iron ingots. I come back in here, fix that. Where are the gold rocks? You can see one of our supports that I somehow put down, not too sure how. Am I at... Oh, that might be some gold right in front of us. We got any dirt falling down? No, we don't. If I need an upgraded pickaxe to get through that stone in front of us, we're in trouble. This tool is too weak to damage this target. Well, I can't, well, I got the recipe for the upgraded pickaxe, but guess what? We can't make it. Seeing a little bit of gold flakes on some of the stone here. Fix the pickaxe. Well, all right. Let's grab the bucket and see if I'm getting any gold or anything here. I may have a couple pieces of gold. Yeah, I see a piece there. Ooh, some iron ore finally. I mean, at least we're getting something out of something. Hey, 21 gold. So, if I didn't buy the recipe, now I would have enough to pay Fred, but yeah, I bought the recipe. This dirt here, probably gonna get nothing. So I was seeing a couple pieces of stone over here with some gold in it, so maybe we'll get lucky. But I don't think I'm going to have enough here to get up. To pay off Fred. So for those of you who said that you played before, were you able to get through this stone here? Which means you had the better pickaxe at that time. I got the recipe, just that I can't make the iron ingots because we can't use the smelter. Or whatever it is they call it here. Fix that again. We do got some sand falling here, so that's not good. Am I out of, I guess I'm out of supports. Wait, support should be in this one, right? There we go. Yep, that stopped the sand from falling. The tunnel splits off to the left. Does it? I must be missing something then. Maybe once I clear all this stone, the game will be like, oh, this is how you open up the mine more. Well, if you happen to play the current closed beta, do not buy the recipe for the... I think it's just called a pickaxe. The one after the stone pickaxe. For 150 gold, the recipe is there on Fred's... Yeah, the melting furnace is not available. So I can't make the iron bar that I know of. I'm assuming that's where it is. But don't buy the recipe for the pickaxe because, yeah. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Unless, because technically now I would have enough gold to pay Fred. And maybe something would happen there, I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to have enough gold to pay off Fred. But I mean, thanks for the tips about the supports. I was just building them on the side like this. But it seemed like with what kind of wood I have, I need much more support. Lovely place for that to go. Might as well repair this before we start pickaxing again. You can see I'm just about out of stone unless there's going to be a crevice here for me to get through. But I'm not seeing a crevice anywhere. Not seeing no sand falling down, so we're good. Or dirt. Probably shouldn't call it sand. Just repair that so we can get through these last couple stones quickly. But yeah, that's all the stone I'm going to get, I think. So unless I got, let's see, 123 stone or gold in this last little bit of sand, I think I'm done for. We already asked you this question, so you're not going to say anything different. Well, I think I think that may have to be where I wrap it up, because definitely can't go deeper into the mine. Again, with a pickaxe, it does say right here. Oh wait, comes up there. This tool is too weak to damage this target. Did you have access to the, what do they call it there? Did you have access to the iron bars to make the regular pickaxe? Because that's the only way I think we're going to get through that stuff right there. And unfortunately, even coming over to here, like it says, this is not available in the demo. So I can't even... I even tried the one at the house and it doesn't give me the option. Iron wasn't in the first demo, so they must have shortened up the cave, I guess. At least, you know, you guys let me know about the sand falling. That's when you need to build some more supports. I was just building supports on the side, but I guess you can just build them anywhere. So unless I start over and just follow the storyline, I'm guessing when I pay Fred the 200 gold, he's going to fix the ship and off we go. I don't know. Let's see if I haven't been back to the house in just a moment, so we'll come back down here just for a second. What can you tell me about this place? It's small, quiet. So he's just repeating what he said. I thought we were going to get to like maybe building this up, but maybe the progression I need to pay Fred. What I think I might do is if I get some time, because this closed beta goes on for actually a couple of weeks, I think. I think what I might do is when I get some time, I'll follow just the storyline. I thought, oh, get the better pickaxe. We'll just keep going in and we'll go further. I didn't know they're going to blockade us like that. Well, I mean, if I had the better pickaxe, then I would be able to take down that stone. So I was trying to get ahead of myself. Probably shouldn't have done that. So I think I might play a little bit off camera, or I'll at least get back to where I have 200 gold and I'll pay Fred the 200 gold and see what happens. And if it allows us to do us more, then I may show it off more, maybe just in a video or something. I don't know. But I think as for today goes, I think that's going to wrap it up because I have no more to mine whatsoever. We killed the wolves. We killed some deer. We used the cart mod. The cart, I guess, would be really handy when you're going really deep into the mine. Obviously, further than what I just did, because that's as far as we can go. And as far as I know, there is no other mine. They're not telling me like go elsewhere. I guess we can kind of. I don't know how far we can go up the map. Oh, we're still just, oh, is this it? No, I'm up here. Yeah, I'm not seeing another mine anywhere. But pretty, I wonder how much they're going to add to the map. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for another mine anywhere. Is there fall damage? I don't see where I'm taking any fall damage. None whatsoever. So I'm just going to hang out here with Henry for a moment and we'll figure it out, I guess. But yeah, I don't see any of the mines currently. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Hop on later and leave a comment on the video, let you know what you figure out. Yeah, so if you happen to see, like, paying off Red is at the end of it, of the storyline for now, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to jump out of here, I guess, because I don't really have nothing else to do other than roam around the map, and we really don't have nothing else to mine. Just don't buy the $150 blueprint for the upgraded pickaxe. unless the game tells you to, I suppose. But anyways, I'm going to jump out of here again. This was Alaska Gold Fever, the closed beta. Again, there's no release date as of yet that I'm aware of. If you do have access to it, you will have access to the closed beta for like a couple of weeks, I think they said. So yeah, like I said, Joe's going to try to... I'll eat something, calm down. Joe's going to try it and do it the proper way, I guess. But I mean, if you've been here long enough, you know me, I'm always going to try the weird stuff and like, oh, let's go over and just do this instead. That probably did not help me at all. You have to get some dynamite, probably. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to jump out of here. I will be streaming tomorrow. As for what yet, I don't know. But can always fall back to FS25, get back on the King Lane, and start paying off that debt again. I did release an episode earlier today of Wild Roots. And speaking of Wild Roots, hello, Paper Planes. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I released an episode earlier today of Wild Roots, episode 2 on hard mode. If you didn't know, I started a series on that. Episode 1 went out on Tuesday. Episode 2 came out today. And, yeah, playing Wild Roots on hard mode, which has been kind of fun. I'll get back into this at some point if I can figure out what we can do. If there's more to it. But anyways, like I said, we'll jump out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Have a good Friday, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But until then, have a good one.